Ready to challenge your visual memory? Let's get started. All you need to do is guess the celebrity by their eyes or any other missing details. Please count the number of correct answers and tell me the results at the end of the quiz. Here's the first task. Can you recognize this singer by their eyes? That's Cardi B. Great job. Let's go ahead and guess this actor. Any ideas? Tom Cruise. What about these pretty eyes? They belong to Taylor Swift. And whose eyes are those? Will Smith. Genius! Can you recognize this actress? Evan Rachel Wood. What about these eyes? They belong to Miley Cyrus. Can you recognize this musician? Kendrick Lamar. Any idea who that might be? Does she look familiar? Rihanna. What about these eyes? They belong to Justin Bieber. Can you recognize this actor? Jason Momoa. And whose eyes are those? Lady Gaga. Here's the next one. What do you say? Ariana Grande, of course. And who might that be? Selena Gomez. You can't confuse these pretty eyes, can you? Jude Law. Can you recognize this celebrity? Steve Jobs. Here's the next one. Any ideas? Anne Hathaway. Can you recognize this singer? Jennifer Lopez. Any idea who that might be? Timothée Chalamet. And what about this guy's eyes? Justin Timberlake. Can you guess this one too? These eyes belong to Albert Einstein. Let's see if you can guess celebrities by their smiles. Billie Eilish, of course. What about this charming smile? Jessica Chastain. And whose teeth are these? Harry Styles. And what about this smile? Zoe Kravitz. Any idea who that might be? Robert Pattinson. Here's the next smile. Beyoncé. What about this one? This smile belongs to Dua Lipa. And whose mouth is this? Ed Sheeran. Who's the owner of this charming smile? Michael Kiwanuka. Any idea who that might be? Jared Leto, of course. Does this smile remind you of anyone special? Scarlett Johansson. What about this mouth? Robert Downey Jr. Can you recognize this actress? Elizabeth Olsen. What about this next one? Cara Delevingne. And who's this charismatic guy? Kit Harington. Let's crack the next puzzle. Any associations? Emma Watson. You should probably recognize this person. Elon Musk. What about this smile? David Bowie. Does this smile remind you of any celebrity? Jennifer Lawrence. Here's the next smile. It belongs to Leonardo DiCaprio. What about the next one? Britney Spears. Any idea who that might be? Kate Winslet, of course. You're doing great, but now let's make the task a little harder. Can you guess the missing eyes that belong to Helena Bonham Carter? Option number 3 fits perfectly. What about Tom Hardy? Can you find the right pair of eyes? Here they are! Great job! Can you recognize Morgan Freeman's eyes? Option number 1 is correct. What about Anna Taylor-Joy? The second option is original. Can you find Amanda Seyfried's eyes? Answer number 1 is correct. What about Bill Hader? The first option is correct. Can you find Meryl Streep's original smile? Here it is. Can you spot Jamie Foxx's eyes? Option number 4 is correct. Which one of these 4 smiles belongs to Jason Segel? The second one. What about Chris Evans? The second option is correct. Can you recognize Sarah Paulson's eyes among these options? This pair is original. What about Ryan Reynolds? Can you spot his smile? Option number 3 is correct. What about Mark Ruffalo? Can you recognize his nose? This one. Let's go ahead and find the missing smile that belongs to Don Cheadle. Any ideas? Option number 2 is correct. Where's Quentin Tarantino's original nose? Over here. Option 4. Which one of these 4 mouths belong to Jonah Hill? The third one. What about Michael Cera? Can you recognize the missing eyes? Option number 2 is correct. Which one of these smiles actually belongs to Brad Pitt? The second one. Let's go ahead and find the missing smile that belongs to James Franco. Any ideas? Option number 1 is correct. Which one of these 4 smiles belongs to Channing Tatum? This one. Any idea where Emma Stone's real nose is? Option number 3 is correct. Let's go ahead and find the missing eyes that belong to Margot Robbie. Any ideas? Option number 3 is correct. What about Brie Larson? Can you find her original nose? This one is correct. Can you find Paul Rudd's missing eyes? Any ideas? Option number 1 is correct. Let's go ahead and find the missing mouth that belongs to Daniel Radcliffe. I believe in you. In fact, there are 2 correct answers here. Option 1 and 4 are identical. Can you guess the missing eyes that belong to Orlando Bloom? Number 3 fits perfectly. Any idea about Heidi Klum's nose? Option 4 is correct. What's the original nose that belongs to Zendaya? Can you see it? Here it is. What about Bradley Cooper? Can you find his original eyes? The first answer is correct. Let's go ahead and find the missing nose that belongs to Dwayne Johnson. Any ideas? Option number 1 is original. Can you spot Matthew McConaughey's missing eyes? Option number 4 fits perfectly. What about Katy Perry? Can you find her real smile? Option 2 is correct. Can you guess the missing smile that belongs to Anthony Mackie? The third option fits perfectly. Can you spot Salma Hayek's mouth among these 4 options? Voila! Can you spot Colin Farrell's missing eyes? Here they are. Let's go ahead and find the missing mouth of Kanye West. Any ideas? Option number 4 is original. Can you recognize Kendall Jenner's missing eyes? Option 3 fits perfectly. Can you spot Nicole Kidman's missing mouth? Option 1 is correct. What about Reese Witherspoon? Can you find her original pair of eyes? The first answer is correct. Let's go ahead and spot Jennifer Aniston's missing mouth. Any ideas? Number 2 is original. What about Daniel Kaluuya? Can you find his eyes? Option 1 is correct. Can you find Angelina Jolie's original smile? Here it is. And now let's try to spot celebrities by these hints. Any ideas who that might be? Prince Harry, Duke of Sussex. Great job. Here's the next set of hints. Anything familiar? George Clooney. Can you recognize this face? It might belong to some actress or maybe a musician. Kiernan Shipka. Let's go ahead and solve this puzzle. Can you recognize this face? This is Penelope Cruz. I think you shouldn't have any problem recognizing this face, right? It's Megan Thee Stallion. What about this one? Can you recognize any famous scientist by these clues? Please welcome Edward Norton. Here's the next set of hints. Do you find them familiar? Blake Lively. What about these clues? Can your brain see the full picture? Christopher Columbus, of course. Any idea about this celebrity puzzle? You've probably recognized Marilyn Manson. Who's hiding behind these clues? What do you say? Keanu Reeves. Here's the next set of hints. Does anything seem familiar here? Meghan Markle. What about these parts? Can you recognize this person? It's Billy Porter over here. What can you say about these clues? This face belongs to Sarah Jessica Parker. And finally, let's crack these clues. Can you spot any celebrity here? This is Oprah Winfrey. If your score is between 70 and 100 points, congratulations! Your visual memory is phenomenal. Or you're just very, very fond of show business. In any case, you would make an excellent private investigator or celebrity magazine reporter. If your score is between 30 to 70 points, you're pretty attentive. If you're having a hard time choosing the right career path, you might want to consider visual arts and design. If your score is below 30 points, you're not a huge fan of pop culture, or your visual memory needs extra training. No worries, vision is not everyone's dominant sensor. Perhaps you should search for your superpower elsewhere. Maybe have phenomenal hearing or smell skills. Quiz time! Alright everyone, this one is for the sports fans. Let's pick your brain and see if you got what it takes. Keep track of your answers and, in the end, we'll see if you can call yourself a sports expert. We'll start off easy this time. Does anyone know who this person is? A. Cristiano Ronaldo. B. Jadon Sancho. C. Zhao Felix. Time's up. The answer is Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's another easy one. It's just part of the warm-up. Who is this athlete? A. Frank Ribery. B. Arjen Robben. C. Kingsley Coman. The answer is Kingsley Coman. This one is for real football fans, or soccer if that's what they call it where you're from. A. Pele. B. Dennis Bergkamp. C. Frank de Boer. And the answer is... Dennis Bergkamp. Which striker is this? A. Luis Suarez. B. Robert Lewandowski. C. Karim Benzema. It's Luis Suarez. Did you know that? Which boxer is this? A. Mike Tyson. B. Floyd Mayweather. C. Muhammad Ali. You guessed it, that's Muhammad Ali. Can you guess the name of this tennis player? A. Rafael Nadal. B. Novak Djokovic. C. Roger Federer. Yep, the one and only Novak Djokovic. Which F1 racer is this? A. Daniel Ricciardo. B. Max Verstappen. C. Lewis Hamilton. This speedster is Lewis Hamilton. Who is the man behind this iconic shot? A. LeBron James. B. Michael Jordan. C. Dwight Howard. Yes, it's the one and only Michael Jordan. Can you guess who this is? A. Tom Brady. B. Aaron Rodgers. C. Rob Gronkowski. That's right, it's Tom Brady. Hear that? That's the rapid count. Quick guesses for the football and soccer fans. 3, 2, 1, go. A. Messi. B. Angel Di Maria. A. Dani Alves. B. Marcelo. A. Erling Haaland. B. Kylian Mbappe. A. Mohamed Salah. B. Sadio Mane. Did you guess the answers correct? Messi, Dani Alves, Kylian Mbappe, Mohamed Salah. Do you know who this soccer player is? A. Becky Sauerbrunn. B. Megan Rapinoe. C. Mallory Pugh. It's the World Cup winner, Megan Rapinoe. Who is this basketball player? A. Kevin Durant. B. Stephen Curry. C. James Harden. Yep, Steph Curry. Which shot stopper is this? A. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. B. Thibaut Courtois. C. David De Gea. It's the Spaniard, David De Gea. Which Olympic gold medalist is this? A. Michael Phelps. B. Isabel Worth. C. Jason Kenny. It's the Aquaman, Michael Phelps. Which defender is this? A. Virgil van Dijk. B. Thiago Silva. C. Sergio Ramos. It's the Brazilian legend, Thiago Silva. Which Sergio is this? A. Sergio Busquets. B. Sergio Romero. C. Sergio Aguero. It's FC Barcelona's one and only Sergio Busquets. Who is this tennis player? A. Venus Williams. B. Serena Williams. C. Valentina Carvalho. It's Venus Williams. Who is this golfer? A. Rory McIlroy. B. Phil Mickelson. C. Tiger Woods. It's Phil Mickelson. Who is this dunker? A. Shaquille O'Neal. B. Yao Ming. C. Sean Bradley. Yao Ming. Who is this UFC fighter? A. Conor McGregor. B. Nate Diaz. C. Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's the unstoppable Khabib Nurmagomedov. It's time to test your club knowledge. Which one has never played for Liverpool FC? A. Javier Mascherano. B. Mario Balotelli. C. Eden Hazard. The answer is Eden Hazard. Who is still playing with Borussia Dortmund? A. Marco Reus. B. Ilkay Gundogan. C. Ousmane Dembele. It's the loyal Marco Reus. Which Real Madrid legend is this? A. Raúl Gonzalez. B. Cristiano Ronaldo. C. Iker Casillas. The answer is, they all are. Which football coach is this? A. Pep Guardiola. B. Jose Mourinho. C. Carlo Ancelotti. And the answer is Pep Guardiola. Who's this Olympic snowboard winner? A. Max Parrott. B. Su Yiming. C. Mark McMorris. It's Mark McMorris, sloping down those hills. Which NBA player doesn't play for the Houston Rockets? A. Anthony Lamb. B. Josh Christopher. C. Dwight Powell. The answer is C. Dwight Powell. He plays in the same state, but just a different city all the way with the Dallas Mavericks. Who is this WNBA star? A. Breanna Stewart. B. Jewel Lloyd. C. Candace Parker. It's the one and only Jewel Lloyd from Seattle Storm. Which baseball player is this? A. Juan Soto. B. Mike Trout. C. Mookie Betts. It's the powerful Mike Trout from the LA Angels. Who doesn't play for the LA Lakers? A. Dwight Howard. B. Troy Brown. C. LeBron James. Troy Brown. He represents the Chicago Bulls. Rugby fans, this one's for you. Who is this guy in the picture? A. Antoine Dupont. B. Hamish Watson. C. Tag Furlong. It's Hamish Watson. Who is this cricket player? A. Virat Kohli. B. Rohit Sharma. C. KL Rahul. It's Virat Kohli. Can you guess this German football player? A. Serge Gnabry. B. Manuel Neuer. C. Leroy Sané. This is the unbeatable Manuel Neuer. Who is this gymnast? A. Simone Biles. B. Michaela Moroni. C. Carrie Strug. It's the amazing Michaela Moroni. Can you guess who this striker is? A. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. B. Karim Benzema. C. Mauro Icardi. It's the charming Zlatan. No one can beat Zlatan but Zlatan. Who is this Olympic medalist? A. Beat Foys. B. Johan Clary. C. Matthias Meyer. It's Johan Clary. Did you know it? Who is this snooker player? A. Mark Allen. B. Ronnie O'Sullivan. C. John Higgins. It's the sharpshooter, Ronnie O'Sullivan. Who is the richest footballer here? A. Cristiano Ronaldo. B. Lionel Messi. C. Faik Bolkiah. The wealthiest football player in the world currently is Faik Bolkiah. His net worth is around $20 billion. He comes from the royal Brunei family. Ice hockey fans, it's your time to shine. Who is this guy? A. Sidney Crosby. B. Connor McDavid. C. Patrick Kane. This ice sprinter is Sidney Crosby. Who is this skateboarding legend? A. Tony Hawk. B. Rodney Mullen. C. Tony Alva. It's Tony Hawk grinding on the rail. Gnarly. Which Brazilian football player is this? A. Ronaldinho. B. Ronaldo. C. Rivaldo. It's the ever-smiling Ronaldinho. Football trivia time. What does wearing the number 1 jersey mean in football or soccer? A. You're number 1 on the team. B. You're the best goal scorer. C. You're the goalkeeper. The answer is, you're the goalkeeper. Who is this player wearing the iconic number 7 jersey here? A. David Beckham. B. Raul Gonzalez. C. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's the famous Cristiano Ronaldo, or CR7. What does the number 10 jersey represent? A. Box-to-box midfielder. B. Playmaker. C. Striker. The answer is a playmaker. Even though it's traditionally meant for playmakers, The most talented player on the field often rocks the number 10. Just look at Harry Kane. Who is this South Korean footballer? A. Lee Kang-in. B. Chang Hee-chan. C. Son Hee-young-min. It's Tottenham's lovable Sonny. Which NBA legend is this? A. Larry Bird. B. Allen Iverson. C. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It's the GOAT, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Which former NBA player decided to try golf? A. Charles Barkley. B. Michael Jordan. C. Dirk Nowitzki. Michael Jordan was the one aiming for the hole-in-one. Which NBA player starred in a Hollywood movie? A. Derrick Rose. B. James Harden. C. LeBron James. The answer is LeBron James shooting hoops with animated cartoon figures. Which former wrestler is flourishing in Hollywood? A. The Undertaker. B. The Rock. C. Rey Mysterio. The Rock, or otherwise known as Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Which NBA player is originally from Spain? A. Pau Gasol Size. B. Manu Ginobili. C. Eduardo Najera. The answer is Pau Gasol Size. Which Major League Soccer club did this player sign for? A. LA Galaxy. B. New York City FC. C. Real Salt Lake City. David Villa signed for the New York FC after playing for Atletico Madrid. What strange sport is this? A. Curling. B. Bo Tao Chi. C. Toe wrestling. This strange sport is called curling, and it's even played in the Olympics. Which country plays this sport? A. The United Arab Emirates. B. Egypt. C. Japan. The answer is the United Arab Emirates. Falconry is an ancient sport dating back almost 2,000 years. And here comes the final bonus question to test your history skills. What ancient sport is this? A. Mesoamerican ball game. B. Su Chu. C. Javelin throw. This ancient sport is the Mesoamerican ball game, which has no official name. It was played in Latin America hundreds of years ago. So, what's your final score? Let me know in the comments below.